Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Robert Khakham Show. I hope you all had a great holiday. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Hope you're all getting ready to fucking crush your New Year's resolutions. I hope you're all ready to take the world by fucking storm. Grab everything by its fucking balls. I hope you're ready to absolutely fuck this year in the ass. I hope you're all ready for that. I hope you're all ready. Are you ready, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. I think I'm just chilling and watching Team Canada. Do you do anything for New Year's? Are you are you excited for it?
Yeah, I'm a big New Year's guy. Yeah, I spend New Year's with my grandparents.
Oh,
Fuck, real exciting shit.
What?
Yeah, I've been spending New Year's with my grandparents every year pretty much since I was a baby.
What do you guys do?
Nothing. We watch weird Russian concerts, and then we have weird Russian food, and then we say Happy New Year, and then I go home and I get absolutely retardedly high.
Is there something about like your Christmas and like Russian Christmas is that like a different date?
Yeah, it's Russian New Year's.
Like you guys have like a different calendar.
Kinda. New Year's is like a Russian Christmas. That's what it is. It's like Christmas for Russians, but then the Christian Orthodox people have their own Christmas in like mid-January, like January 7th or January 12th. That's their Christmas in Russian. So at the end of the day, all of it's all bullshit. None of it means anything.
Is January 1st still January 1st? It's just you guys have a different thing. You
January
celebrate
1st,
on that? We have the same calendar, but you just celebrate on a different day?
January 1st is January 1st.
Yes.
But then the Christians have their own. This is the thing with the world. Everyone in the world agrees, hey, Jesus was born on December 25th. His birthday. Yeah. That's why we celebrate Christmas on December 25th. And the Russians went, nah, you know what? That's not what we're going to do, actually. Jesus wasn't born on that day. Jesus was born on January 7th or January 12th. He was born on a Russian Jesus was born wherever the fuck he wanted to be born.
I feel like if you were a world leader like that, that would be you. You would do that. You would you would be like, oh, actually, Christmas is January 18th now.
Oh, if I was a world leader, I think I'd flip everything up on its head.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I really feel like you'd just be like an asshole. I'd be like, no, we're not doing that.
St. Patrick's Day is in June. St. Patrick came in June. Valentine's Day is canceled unless I have a girlfriend that year. Valentine's Day is canceled. I'm the supreme overlord emperor.
If you see any love, death.
If I don't declare that it's Valentine's Day that day, then it is you guys are gone. It's over, okay? But that's the thing. Yeah, no, I spend New Year's with my grandparents, for sure.
That makes sense.
It's nice. No, it's like Russian so we got two things, right? We got Russian secular Christmas, which is on New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. Like I said, we have a Santa Claus, but instead of red, he wears blue, and instead of an elf, he has a hot blonde assistant. That's like his daughter or something, but it's not. It's always some hot blonde bimbo after. He delivers presents to the kids. There's a tree, but we don't have a Christmas tree. It's called a New Year's tree, all right? It's called a New Year's tree. So my friends used to come over to my house, and they would be like, why do you have a menorah and a Christmas tree? What the fuck's going on? Did you lie to us? You told us you were Jewish your whole life. And I go, no, that's a New Year's tree, okay? And then the Christian Russians have their fucking Christmas middle of January 7th or 12th some days. I'm not sure the exact days. But
why does it change?
Why does it change? Because
sorry, why does it change?
Why doesn't it change is the problem. More countries should do that. You know, more countries should be like, you know what, we're gonna celebrate Christmas whenever the fuck we want. Based on what? On nothing. It's all bullshit at the end of the day. Why does it matter? None of it matters. It's all bullshit. The entire world says Christmas is on December 25th. Russians say it's on January 7th. Other places say other holidays or other days too.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. It's all what it is. It is what the fuck it is.
All right, man. I didn't know this was such a pressing matter to you. I thought maybe I thought it was like a yes or no answer, and then now you're mad at me for asking this.
No, I'm not mad at you. You're doing a great job. You know that. You're doing a great job. I love the glasses today. The glasses are great.
I do like, dude, whoever the designer was that just like didn't stop. He made the arms. He's like, keep it going. And it went all the way around on it.
Anyways, my holidays was good. I had a great holidays. Thank you for asking, Tyler. I went to a Christmas party. My first ever... I should say it wasn't really even a Christmas party. My friend, my boy who was married with 2 children, was putting on a little Christmas get together at his condo, at his small Toronto condo. that also smelled weird because he has a smelly dog. He's got a smelly ass dog, and I don't mind saying that because he hates the fucking dog. It's his girlfriend's dog. His dog stinks. His dog smells. You walk in, it's this cramped Toronto condo. It's him. There's a grown man living here, a grown woman, 2 babies, 2 children, a smelly dog, and a cat. And now when you combine all those smells by themselves aren't so bad, but then when you combine the smell of all of those things in one, fucking disgusting, awful. I walk in, it just hits me. It's pungent. It's a pungent smell, and that's okay. It is what the fuck it is. I've said this before. I got no shame in hiding this. It is what it is, right? That's what I'm gonna call this podcast. I'm gonna call it "It Is What It Is" with Robert Khakham.
You think it is what it is? It's like totally not take.
It is what it is. Is 100% original. Okay, I go to this Christmas party. Okay, now I walk in. All right, my friends are Italian. He's Italian couple. The fucking hit my friend's boy. She's holding a baby in one hand. There's another baby running around on the floor playing with toys. They're making ravioli from scratch. They're rolling the dough. They're putting cheese in the fucking thing. They're rolling the ravioli they're making it from scratch. Like pure Italian household. He's got the football game on. It's Christmas Eve. The only game on was college football. Hawaii versus California at the Hawaii Bowl. Did we bet $50 on it? Of course we did. We put $50 on the Hawaii Bowl. That's what we did. Now, you would assume that Hawaii would win the Hawaii Bowl, which they did. We did win our bet, but that's okay. Ravioli starts being made, and I'm there. I'm thinking this is going to be a chill night. Then my buddy says to me, yeah, her parents are coming, her cousins are coming, his girls. Her cousins are coming, her parents are coming, and I'm the only one there. I don't know anybody. I'm at this family event. Her stepdad and her biological dad are going to be there. I'm like, okay, cool, man. Thanks a lot. I start getting anxiety. Like, I'm fucking leaving. I'm going home. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. I don't like being... listen, if I get invited to a social event, okay, I have to mentally prep myself for this social event. Does that make sense? I have to mentally be like, okay, I'm going. It's going to be other people. What I don't like is showing up to a social event, not knowing it's what I thought it was going to be. And now I know that there's people coming in, and I'm not ready to deal with this mentally before I got here. I came with a nice bottle of wine that my mom bought, with a nice box of chocolates that I stole from my mom's cabinet. I came in with a nice bag for you people, and you didn't even tell me that there's going to be more people here. Not even more people I've never even met. Older people. And when I mean older, I mean like older, like people, and gay. And they're all gay too. Believe that? They're all gay people who I can't make conversation with.
Why are they all gay?
Because they're just not comedians, so they're all gay.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's like, I don't understand. Like, this is, sorry, I do understand, but it's just funny. Like, it's so, like, you didn't have, like, the conversations planned almost. Like,
exactly, yeah.
Because you don't want to get blindsided by these old people. What were some of the things they asked you? Like, hey, Robert, like, how is it going? Like, how's your career going? Did they ask you, what are you doing for a living?
This one guy shows up. I don't know who he is. I've never met him before. He was a cousin of someone's cousin. He shows up with an Indian wife. Now, she's, like, hot. She's like a nice Indian wife. She doesn't smell bad. She's like a westernized Indian wife. And immediately I'm like, that's J.D. Vance's wife. J.D. Vance has an Indian wife?
No.
J.D. Vance has an Indian wife. And in my head, I'm like, that's J.D. Vance's wife. That's J.D. Vance's wife. That's like a fucking hilarious. You never heard about this? You don't live online. Basically, everybody makes fun of J.D. Vance because he has an Indian wife and he secretly wants to fuck Erica Kirk.
No, I feel like I should have known that.
The memes have been great. I've seen
some Erica Kirk stuff with him. I didn't think that, but like he has an Indian wife though.
There's this one meme where it's like it's some guy from a movie jerking off on the phone, and the caption is J.D. Vance talking to Erica Kirk while his wife cooks chicken tikka masala in his house. He shows up with his Indian wife, this cousin of a cousin. And he looks at me and he goes, how's it going? I'm like, hey, my name's Robert. He goes, hi, my name is the cousin. I forgot his name. And this is my Indian wife. Her name's Indian wife. I go, cool, no problem. How's it going?
Yeah, I don't got a problem with the Indians.
I don't got a problem with the Indian wife. As long as she keeps to herself, understands that this is Christmas, okay? I'm Jewish.
Yeah, we're not doing any like weird celebrations or anything. No, it's just Christmas.
There's no elephants here. There's no nothing. Okay?
There will be no elephants coming.
There's no elephants. There's no weird lentils. There's nothing here for you, right? There's no weird beans.
We're not smoking hookah.
There's no music, okay?
There's nothing for that.
I'm Jewish, and I understand I'm at a Christmas party, and I'm not here to force my culture upon other people. I'm here to celebrate another person's culture, which I'm fine with. Okay, just as long as you understand that, Indian wife. Okay, and then the cousin goes, "So what do you do?" I go, "Ah, fuck. I'm a stand-up comedian." And he goes,
Why'd you tell him, dude?
"Bro, I got
Like,
nothing."
if you don't want to talk about it, like, why would you tell him?
Listen, man, I got nothing.
Bro, just
okay?
say you're laid off.
I got nothing. When people go, "What do you do for work?" My brain goes to two parts. Okay, the first part is, "Hey, man, you're a fucking comedian. You got to own it. You're a professional fucking comedian. Do you live with your mom? Yes. Do you not make a lot of money? Yes. But you're still a professional comedian. This is what you do. This is your job. This is your work. So you got to own it. You got to go up to people.
Good,
you got to say, I'm a fucking comedian." But then this other part of my brain goes, "You fucking loser, piece of shit. Don't tell these people you're a comedian. They're going to look at you like this guy's poor immediately. He has 1,700 Instagram followers. He's an absolute nobody." And I'm like, okay, all right, fine. So I go, you know what? I have to fight the voices, and I have no backup plan. I have no backup plan. I have no backup job, okay? I'm not George Costanza being like, I'm an architect, Vandelay Industries. I don't have that. I should, but I don't. I'd rather just tell people I'm a comedian and let them judge me. And you know what? The reaction is never, "Oh, this guy's poor." The reaction is always like, "This guy's so cool. This guy's awesome," which I do kind of like. I do kind of like when I tell people I'm a comedian and they're like, "That's pretty fucking cool, man." They say it, right? But then in the back of their head, they're like, "This guy's probably a bum. This guy's probably a bum." But in their head, I go, "Man, I wanted to follow my dream, but I couldn't." The cousin, yeah. Then he goes, "Are you a comedian?" "You're a comedian." I go, "Yeah, I'm a comedian." He goes, "Oh, rock on. I'm a musician." I go, "I fucking hate you. I actually hate you. I don't. You're the first people to walk through this door, and it's not going to get better as the night goes on."
You didn't like that he was also in the arts.
I didn't like that he goes, "Rock on, I'm a musician too, bro." But he showed up wearing khakis, loafers, very well put together. A very well put together, nice looking guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know you're a musician, but I know like your day job is like something boring. Like you sit in an office. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But don't tell me you're a musician. You're not.
In that context though, like you're obviously going to get defensive. Like that's just
Yes.
who you are. Like you're not going to be able to hear I'm a musician and then think like, "Oh shit, like that's cool. There's another artist." You're like, "Oh sweet, like I suck now."
What goes through my
I would do
mind?
the same thing. I would be like, "Fuck this guy. Why would you take away the only thing I had here?"
What goes through my mind is you don't live the life I live.
Yeah, you
So
wouldn't
don't-
get it like I get it.
Don't try to come here and fucking relate to me. Don't say you're an artist. I'm a musician. You're a fucking loser, okay? And you know why you're a loser? Because you have $100,000 in the bank, and you probably have a nice apartment, and you pay your rent, and you have a nice Indian wife. You're too well put together to say, "Rock on, I'm a musician, man." Okay, that's the problem here,
He's
right?
not that guy.
I scavenged the nicest shirt I had out of the corner of my floor somewhere. Okay.
But let's get realistic with it. It's funny because you say that to him, and he's like, "Yeah, and you live with your mom and act like you got it hard right now."
And I go, "Yeah, I do live with my mom because I live the life that I talk about." You know, it's like when rappers rap about.
Oh, true. You think like his music isn't a good representation? Like, what do you think he's singing about?
I never heard his music, nor did I want to.
But what do you think?
I think it's some gay fucking guitar. He sits there with a guitar.
It's all acoustic.
I
for
guarantee
sure.
you, he's.
All acoustic.
Dude, the most well put together white guy with an Indian wife. He's not singing about anything important, okay? Let's just put it there, all right? Anything he's singing about is bullshit, okay? He's singing about
Maybe he's
nothing.
singing about deportation. He just hates his wife.
Take my wife, please.
Get her out of
Please.
here.
My house stinks. He's singing a fucking with his guitar.
Maybe he's like a really funny guy.
I'm so tired of butter chicken.
Did you think that maybe he was like funnier than you? Like, oh fuck, like, these people are gonna think these people aren't gonna know like the context. They're gonna think he's funnier than me.
Nobody's funnier than me.
No,
okay?
I agree, but
Nobody.
Like, did that cross your mind?
Especially him, especially someone who's a musician.
I feel like he walked in and he hit you with "Rock On," and you almost like kind of giggled. But
I kind of did.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, "Fuck you, you stupid fuck. That's my job."
No. He said "rock on." He goes, "Rock on, man," and I'm like, man, buddy.
You should have hit him with, dude. Be like, oh, nice. I'm signed to Yucks. What record label are you signed to? And when he's like, nothing, be like, oh, man.
Hey, man,
oh,
I make $100 a weekend. How much you make? Huh?
Hey, man, I blow 300 of it in the casino a week. How much do you make and blow?
I leave every weekend negative. How much do you make in the weekend, huh?
And then I come back the next week. I do it again.
Then his Indian wife works in HR. That's what she works. She's an HR rep. I didn't even ask him what the fuck he does.
Who even cares?
I didn't even care.
Who
As soon as he
gives
said
a
he's a
shit?
musician, I'm like, I'm out. I tapped out. I'm done, dude. Okay. Now these were the first two people that walked in through the door.
Piece of shit.
The first two people. Okay.
Yeah.
The next person that walked in was buddy's stepdad. Not my buddy's wife's stepdad walked in. And he's all right, you know. He's kind of he's a little bit of a dweeb, you know. He's got earrings and fucking whatever, you know. He's got earrings and he has like an apartment in Manhattan, and everyone loves that. It's like he won't stop talking about it. And he's like, I got this place in Manhattan. You guys should come to fucking Manhattan. Manhattan. I got a fucking place. I just did the fucking work in fucking Manhattan.
I feel like this is like it's like how you hear it. Really, this guy was just like mentioning that. Oh yeah, no, I'm living in Manhattan. You just go in your mind. You're like, oh, I live in fucking Manhattan.
I live in fucking Manhattan. And then
my fucking dream. You're living in Manhattan.
And then obviously him and the cousin become best friends. Obviously he starts talking about his music that no one's gonna hear, and he starts talking about his fucking apartment in Manhattan that no one's gonna stay in.
That's got to be the worst, right? Because you're like, yo, I got a story to tell. If you want to listen to this stupid ass,
I don't have any stories.
music guy.
I was sitting there watching college football and drinking wine. That's all I was doing.
That's a fun day though.
It was okay.
Were you betting?
It was all right.
Like
it was a small
besides the
apartment.
Hawaii, actually, the Hawaii game was the only game on that day that you're talking about.
That's right.
And like the whole world, there was nothing
There
else
was
on.
That was the most watched college football game ever.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that happens every year. I think that's like it's the same schedule always, like where like they end up playing the only game.
I'm sitting in this fucking smelly apartment in fucking Toronto. I get to watch people play in a nice football field in Hawaii. It's like 2 p.m. in Hawaii. The sun's out. Everything's
beautiful.
nice. I'm sitting in a dark, cold apartment with this fucking Manhattan. You guys should come to Manhattan. Hey man, check out my music. You should come record music in Manhattan.
Guy's playing a cover in the middle of the living room. Yeah. Everyone gather around. I have a song for you.
The stepdad showed up. The biological.
How was that? Any fights?
That was the stepdad, and then the biological dad's. No, they're both losers. They're both bitches.
Both dorks.
They're both. The biological dad was way cooler, to be honest with you. The biological
usually is
way cooler.
That's why they didn't work out, because like he's like a cool dude still.
He showed up.
They couldn't be married.
He showed up wearing like matching sweats. He showed up wearing a fuck to a Christmas party, wearing sweatpants and a sweater that matched.
That's a really Russian thing to do, isn't it?
He was a British guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a British guy. Oh, fucking Merry Christmas. He brought this inflatable Santa for the kids. He plugged it in. It took up half the apartment. You know, it was like not even 4 feet tall.
Guys didn't give a fuck.
Took up half the fucking apartment.
Yeah.
I'm smoking this joint on camera. I don't care.
You don't give a shit. Anyway.
I'm taking
You've
this.
given up.
Fuck it. This is my resolution.
Yeah, honestly, man, this is like this has been enjoyable, dude.
My fucking.
I'm just gonna start giving you praise.
My fucking resolution for New Year's is just to stop being less of a pussy. That's my resolution for New Year's. My New Year's resolution.
Well, I mean, like that's kind of always the goal every year, right?
Yeah, a little
Going
bit.
into every year is like, can I be less of a bitch this year?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got it.
There's really nothing else to go into the new year with.
No, I guess not. All right. There's a highlight to this story, okay? I'm not just shitting on everyone that showed up. You know, raviolis being made. There were some positives. I did like the ravioli was
a good choice.
fucking delicious. All right, made from scratch, flour, eggs, all. Everyone that showed up went to work making the ravioli. The cousin, the Indian wife, the stepfather, everybody sat down and made ravioli. Did I help at all? No. You know why I didn't help at all? Because I was certain in what my purpose of being here at this party. I go, guys, I'm not making any fucking ravioli. I'm not helping in any way at this party, okay? I came here to drink wine and eat something, okay? I'm not here to help you make the food, all right?
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to help, that's fine. But I showed up with my intentions clear, which is I'm here to eat and drink wine and celebrate a God I don't pray to, okay? Let's just understand that, all right? This is what I'm doing here, okay?
I agree with that. I don't think you should be going to parties and they'd be like, oh, like we're all gonna like cook together. It'd be like, no, no, you threw the party. I'm coming here to drink and eat.
You want to help me with the appetizers? Not really.
Not at all, man. We can
Not
just
really.
not have appetizers.
How about I just eat an appetizer? How about you let me know when the appetizers are ready and I'll eat one? How about that? How's that? Is that all right with you?
So that's what I mean. Were you supposed to be helping with this meal? Like,
No.
no.
And I did not. Everyone's
Like,
trying to.
why were people helping with the meal?
Everyone's offering to help make the ravioli.
People like doing that shit.
Everyone's offering, like, oh, can I do something? The cousin immediately, the rock star musician, rolls up his sleeve to sit down and make ravioli.
Of course he did.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I hate this guy more and more as you talk.
What a rock star you are helping out.
He probably like smiles. He's like, no, don't worry about it.
What a rock
star. Because he's such a hero, dude.
Rock on, man. Rock on, man. Rock on with the fucking ravioli, man. Rock on, bro. Go ahead. Rock in. Rock on.
Yeah, no, I just can't. I honestly, now I get what you mean. Like, I can't stand this
Yeah.
guy. I don't think on first impact, but maybe even Rock On would piss me off a little bit. But yeah, by the end of this thing, dude, you're like, fuck this dude. So he's helping cook. Kind of putting pressure on you at this point.
No, I feel no pressure.
But you didn't feel any pressure?
The only pressure is I'm sitting on this couch while everyone's doing something. And I'm just like, oh, I hope fucking Hawaii scores a touchdown here. We need this. Hawaii won, by the way, that game. I won my bet that day, okay? It was a great game, by the way. They came back in the second half. It was great.
Yeah, you didn't give me a tip on that at all.
Whatever, man. Listen, we sit down. We have some fucking... We weren't even... I was standing by a sink eating, okay? I was eating a ravioli. The game was on. I was on like my third glass of wine. Ravioli was fucking delicious. I had like 2 servings. It was incredible. Then we had dessert. We got they had these Italian cakes from this bakery. Delicious. I had 2 fucking huge pieces of thing. And then my buddy goes, yo, you want some milk? I go, yeah, I'll take some fucking milk.
Of course.
No problem. I'll take some milk.
Yeah.
I'll take some milk. Here's where it gets good. All right. Party's over. I'm hanging out. I didn't drive. Right.
I just want to say for like future, like let's just start here with the story. Kind of like this is where it gets good. It's funny. That's just here. It's a little bit. It's fine.
This is where the Christmas party story gets.
This is where it's worth listening. So if you were listening, sorry, go ahead.
You're right. This is where it gets good. All right.
Sorry.
I'm not driving, Mike. I'm at this Christmas party. Everyone leaves. My girl looks like, I'll come pick you up. Cool. She's on the way. No problem. My buddy goes, hey, man, whose house it was? He goes, you want to do a dab? I go, yeah, I want to do a dab. I've done a couple dabs before. A dab is shatter with weed that you have to use a blowtorch to heat up.
Like dude. We know what a dab is.
He goes, you want to do a dab? A straight up dab with the little metal thing and the shatter. I go,
yeah.
I'll do a fucking dab. No problem. It's quiet. I go into his... he does the dabs in his bathroom because his kids are sleeping.
Yep.
And he doesn't want his kids inhaling any of that smoke. So he goes, and he has a fan in there. Goes into the bathroom. You want a dab? Yeah. Does a dab. Loads it up for me. Fuck, man. I'm like about to shit my pants talking about this. Like that's how I can still feel it to this day. I do a dab. All right. This dab, bro, hit me so fucking hard. I can't even explain to you. I was coughing for at least 5 minutes, but it was a feeling like it just went right to my ass. I felt like I was going to shit my pants. This dab fucking ruined me, okay? And what this dab did was it activated everything I had at the party. The 3 glasses of wine, the cakes, the ravioli, all of it just like snapped, activated. It's on. My girl texts me. Perfect timing, by the way. As soon as I'm processing this dab I just took, my girl goes, I'm downstairs. Come grab me. I go, fuck. Shit. And I'm like, you know what? I've done like really big bong hits before. I'm like, I know what I need. I just need like 2 minutes to calm down. Did not calm down. I went up and I look at my buddy. I'm like, yo, man, I'm fucked up. And he goes, nah, you're all right. I go, nah, man,
I'm not all right.
I go, dude, I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know what to do, man. I'm fucked up. He's like, you're fine, man. I go, bro, you have anything with some sugar in it? Anything with sugar? He goes, I got water. He goes, I go, please, man, give me something with some sugar in it, please. I was like, okay. He hands me one bite-sized Toblerone, just one. I go, fuck, dude, I'm not doing great. He takes his dog, walks me down. My girl's waiting for me downstairs. We walk out into the hallway, and he looks at me and goes, bro, I'm not doing good either, man. This hallway is fucking sideways. It's always sideways. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm freaking out, dude. I'm like, my girl is downstairs. She's gonna see me all fucked up. I The feeling, I don't even know the feeling. I was dizzy. I couldn't stand straight. Everything was delayed. There was a delay.
Oh, dude, yeah, you were like straight up greening it.
I would move my hand and I wouldn't feel my hand move till 5 minutes later. I would look at my fucking skin and like I wouldn't see my hand till
Did you throw up?
10 minutes later. Bro, my girl comes and gets me. She's downstairs. We walk in. He has this little fucking smelly dog that he's walking. She's in the lobby waiting for us at his place. She sees just two fuckheads walk out. I got my jacket on. She goes, let's go for a walk around the block. You know, we talk, whatever. I'm walking. The cold air. I'm like, oh, the cold air will make me feel better. It didn't. It did not make me feel better at all. I'm just walking. I'm like, oh, hey. My girl, she knows something's wrong. My girls have like an intuit. Is that what it's called? Intuition. Girls have an intuit sense of something's not right. This is not the same guy I know. They just know when something's different off about you. She goes, did you drink? Yeah, I had a couple. I had a few.
So, dude, it's funny when you start talking to a chick like they're a cop. Like, you're like, you don't want to show them how fucked up you are.
Yeah, I had a few.
I had a couple?
I had a couple.
Whatever.
Like, and then my buddy, he's getting in on it with me. I'm not telling her I did the dab. He's getting in on me. He goes, what do we have? Like 3 glasses of wine? 4 glasses of wine? I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, a lot of glasses of wine. Yeah, I'm fucked up,
Just 3 glasses, 4 glasses of wine.
I'm holding in a puddle of diarrhea at this point, okay? I am holding in. I am so fucked up, okay? I go, bro, I gotta go, man. I need my girl to take me home or something. I gotta, whatever. I say bye. Second, my buddy leaves with his dog. I go up to my girl's car. I go, babe, I'm fucked up. She goes, what? I'm like, I'm fucked up. I took a really big dab before this, and I'm not doing great. I'm about to pass out. I genuinely felt like I was about to pass out. She goes, oh no, get in the car. She starts taking me back to her place. We're driving. And I'm like, babe, I'm so sorry. I started apologizing. I'm like, I felt like such a bitch, dude. I'm like, oh man, I hate you seeing me like this. I feel so embarrassed. She goes, no, you don't have to be embarrassed. I go, I'm just so embarrassed. You know, this is super not alpha at all. That I'm all fucked up like this. You know,
did you say that verbatim? Like,
super.
This is super not alpha.
In my head, I was thinking it, but I wasn't that fucked up where I actually said it. In my head, I was like, this is so not alpha and sigma at all. She's not gonna look at me like I'm, you know, super based and cool. She's not gonna look at me like I'm super incredible and awesome.
Yeah.
We keep driving, and I feel it. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, babe, she's at a red light. I'm like, yo, hold on a sec. I roll down the window, vomit, puke right out the window.
So you did.
I did puke.
Out.
Yeah, the puke was was white and red, which I assume was from the milk and the red wine, all of it together. I puked. My girl. Then my girl gets into shock. My girl goes, what happened? Did you just puke? I go, yeah. And she goes, oh no, you okay? I'm like, fine, just keep driving. Just keep driving. God bless her heart. She stops at a fucking 7-Eleven. I'm like, bro, this is the sketchiest 7-Eleven at Dundas in college. The sketchiest 7-Eleven in all of town. She goes, I'm so fucked up, dude. I'm sitting there. She goes inside to get me a Gatorade. The car's turned off. I'm sitting there, no music, no phone. I'm just looking straight ahead. And around me, all I see is crime. Okay, all I see is criminality. That's all I see around me. Is I just see black guys. They're really scary. Okay, really scary. I see my girl, this innocent girl. She's at this 7-Eleven. I'm like, that's the last I'm gonna see her. She's gonna get robbed and raped in there. It's over between us. I'm done. I'm gonna have to find a way home. That's what was in my head. I just see her going to the 7-Eleven with literal crackheads around her. This young, nice lady walks in. She gets me a fucking Gatorade. She comes outside. I have 1 foot out of the car door because I'm scared to open it because we're in a nice. She picks me up in a nice Cadillac. I got 1 foot out the car door, 1 foot sticking out the car door, just for air. But I don't want to open the door fully because this black guy pulled up beside me in a Nissan Altima, and I got scared. I'm like, he's gonna fucking rob me. I'm in a nice Cadillac. I got a moose knuckle jacket on. It's over. She comes back with blue Gatorade. I can't open it. I can't open the blue Gatorade. I don't know. I can't open it. I'm like, yo.
Like you couldn't put the force into it? Like
she decided, complete girl brain. She decided I'm so fucked up, but I'm not fucked up enough where I can't open a fucking pop-up tab Gatorade bottle. It was one of those.
It had the plastic on it.
It had the plastic on it, but the plastic wasn't even the problem. It was genuinely like the tab where you have to pop it open was screwed in with more little fucking barbed wire of plastic. It's
Yeah.
like they just make it. It's like
Yeah,
Gatorade.
it's a twist.
Gatorade. Do you guys know who's buying your fucking product? People who are fucked up. Stop making it so hard to open, okay?
Yeah.
Make it super easy to open.
Funny because it's either athletes or just someone fucked up.
Athletes don't drink fucking Gatorade.
It's just addicts.
They don't drink Gatorade. Athletes don't. It's sugar. It's disgusting. It's
not even addicts. It is just people stoned that get Gatorade.
It's sugar
It's
and
so good.
and fucking electrolytes. Yeah, congratulations. Mix that in with every color possible. Red color 4, blue color 5, blue color 6. Are you guys out of your fucking minds? Okay? Make Gatorade, make it a little more easier to open. The only people buying this are fucked up, all right? Or they just were fucked up and they don't have the strength to open this bottle, okay?
It shouldn't be difficult.
I'm just saying that it shouldn't be a difficult thing to open.
I actually find I like the screw-on Gatorade bottle because it just screws on and off.
That's
It's
it.
so simple. Well, that's what the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I was talking about the one that pops up at Tab Open. Whatever. She gets back in the car. We keep driving. I'm taking sips of Gatorade and burping it up. I have so much burp. I'm like just acid, and I had tomato sauce and wine and milk all in one. And it's just, bleh. She stops again at red light. I puke again. She goes, "Oh no!" And then I keep just sucking. I'm like, I'm so good. Every time I got back in the car, I was like, I'm good. I'm really good. That was the one. I'm back to normal. That was the one. You know when you puke, and you're like, I'm good now. I'm great. But you're not. You get that little window of adrenaline, but then you go back to being fucked up. But in that little 2-minute window after puking, you're like, I'm great. That was amazing. That was the one I needed perfectly. That was the one that got it all out of my system. It didn't. We get back to her place. She takes me back to her place. She lives in her mom's basement. She takes me back to her place. She fucking opens the door. I waddle down in. I do one of those penguin walks down in. Because you good? I'm like, I just need a shower. I need a hot shower right now. This is the cure. When you get too fucked up on anything, hot shower. Just stand there in the hot shower. I went in there. I stood in the hot shower. I was fucked up. My brain, it turned psychedelic on me. My brain it felt like a mushroom trip where my brain started going, yo, you got to get your act together. That's how bad this dad was. I was in the shower, in the hot shower, be like, I gotta get this shit together, dude. I gotta stop gambling. I gotta stop smoking weed. This was the last time I stopped smoking weed. I started thinking about all my friends who've gone insane from smoking weed, and in my head I'm like, that was, that dab I did, that was the one. That was the one I'm never gonna come back from. That was the one I'm never gonna come back from ever. I'm gonna stay like this forever. I'm just gonna be like this. This is what I'm gonna be forever. Just this guy. But me moving my arm and not feeling it for 5 minutes, that's my life forever until I die. That's what was happening in this hot shower. My girl's shower is so fucked up. There's one handle that, you know how it says blue to red? It's one handle you twist. You can twist it. The more you twist it, the hotter it gets. Her thing is reverse. It starts at cold, but when you start at cold, it gets to hot. And then when you go to hot, it goes to cold. I started figuring out the cutoff points between hot and cold. I started being like, if I turn it this much, it gets hot. If I turn it this much, it gets cold. I was in there for 45 minutes. My girl kept coming into the washroom and be like, you all right? You okay there? You good? I'm like, I'm great. I'm so good. Don't even worry. I'm incredible. She thought I was like dying in there. I'm like, I'm great. I'm good. I get out of the shower. She takes me to bed, puts me to sleep. That's it. That's it. That's it. We lay there. She puts on some lights. We cuddle. She nurses me back to health. I love her. That's it. She's the one now. That was like, we can't not be together after that situation. Unless I murder her.
I was going to say, like, after
she's seen this side of me.
If she sees
exactly
you at that vulnerable state, like, you have to marry her now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even a love thing. It's like, no one can ever know of this moment.
I love like that her maternal woman brain kicked in. I was like, I got to take care of this guy. I got to make sure he's all good. I got to keep him safe, which I really do appreciate. I did vomit on the side of her mom's car, which was pretty funny.
Yeah. Did you clean that off yourself, or did she clean it up?
Dude, here's the thing. When I get drunk, I've realized what type of drunk I am. I'm like a nice, generous drunk.
Were you drunk?
I was drunk. And
is that why you puked, you think?
The dab activated everything.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm just saying, like, you think you were also
yeah,
drunk,
I wasn't as fucked up, but then the dab activated all the wine that was just just sitting idle in my liver. Okay.
Yeah, you're just like
everything got activated.
Barely functioning.
Exactly. Everything got activated in the same time. And when I get fucked up, I become a very nice, generous person. That's my thing. I like to I'd give up my if I was drunk, someone asked asked me for my bank account, I'd give it to him. I'd be like, here, man, go ahead. What do you need? You doing well? You struggling? I'm here to help, okay? Do you need this thing? I start offering my girl, I go, let me pay for a car wash. You and your mom, you deserve a nice car wash on me. You guys, I'll go pay for a fucking car wash. I puked on the side of the door. But you know what? Your car is also fucking disgusting and stinks in there. How about I pay for a car wash for you guys, okay? Please, let me pay for a car wash, okay? I'll pay. And then there was something else I started to offer. I don't really remember. It was a car wash I offered. Oh, and I offered to buy them shower filters for their shower. I have one. You use a shower filter. It filters out all the gross shit in tap water. I go, I'll buy you guys. Listen, here's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm standing there naked and with a towel on in her bathroom. I just got out of the shower, and she's like just trying to keep me alive. And I'm like, listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm giving you transfer you $70 right now to go get a car wash. She goes, what do you mean $70? We can go to one of those automatic car wash. It's like, are you out of your fucking mind, lady? You go to a fucking hand car wash like I do, all right? You get human beings to wash your car. Those fucking automatic car washes, they just scratch your shit up. You need a hand car. You need guys in and out of your fucking car with sponges and shit. That's what I said to her. And she goes, okay, all right, yeah. I go, I'm going to get you guys shower filters for Hanukkah. I'm going to get one for you downstairs here, and we're going to get one for your mom upstairs there, right? You're gonna only shower with clean water, and you're going to fucking have a clean car to drive in. She said, go to bed. Go to fucking bed. And I did. I went to bed, and it was great. And then I woke up the next day, and I was like, wow, what a trip. Holy hell. And then now it's just a joke. She's like, you remember when you puked on my fucking car? Yeah, I do, actually. Yeah, it was great. Anyways, that was the story. We're getting fucked up. I never doing a dab again in my life. I thought I could handle it. I can't. I really can't.
You could. You just like have to.
What's that?
You could. You just like can't be drinking though.
No, that was awful. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I woke up. I took the biggest shit in my life. Like the biggest. Like my asshole was falling out of my colon for a day, 2 days at least. But that was it, man. That was my big holiday fling, my big Christmas fling party, puking up ravioli in my girlfriend's Cadillac. That was it. That's what it was. You know what? And I don't regret any bit of it. Not at all. I think it was great. I don't regret any little bit of it whatsoever. I think I should do it every year, actually. I should drink a bunch of wine and do a dab and make my girlfriend take care of me. You know, bring us closer as a relationship.
That's your Christmas, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it all started with like, you know, it was January 7th or whatever. It's like the Russian Christmas, but your personal, you're like, just whatever day I get too fucked up. Like that's, I call it in.
100%. What else has been going on? You got any questions? Any concerns, Tyler?
Not any questions or concerns, dude.
Okay. Yeah. You sure? You doing all right?
Just want to make sure. I mean, you and your girl sound like you're at an all-time high in the relationship.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, like, I don't know her side of this. Like, maybe she's just like, yeah, no, Robert was a beta male on the weekend.
Yeah, she's walking around.
He was super unattractive when he was throwing up my car, and I don't know if I'll recover from this. He seems to think we're stronger than ever. I don't know how he came to that conclusion.
He gave me the ick. That's what he did.
No, that's what girls. Right. So you guys sound like you're at an all-time high in the relationship.
I think the most unattractive thing was me apologizing, being like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I got fucked up." She goes, "You don't need to apologize." I'm like, "No, I do. This is embarrassing. Well, you shouldn't have to see this side of me. I'm such a based alpha male sigma who can take care of myself and totally not a simp." That's what it was.
Yeah, no, I get that, man. You ever like apologize to a chick because you came too early? Like you have sex, you're just like, oh fuck.
I don't think I've ever in my life come too early. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I think the porn and the jacking off over the years. No, listen.
My dick's 8 inches hard.
Nope, no, not saying that. No.
Oh, dude, I never make a mistake.
My dick is 4 inches hard. Okay, and I have my problem is coming not at all.
You've never come too early.
No,
though.
never.
That's
happened.
Never happened.
Never happened once. I'm not joking. I've had times where I just
That's
didn't.
Cap, dude.
I've had times where I just didn't come at all. You know, I this whole premature ejaculation. I'm like, that's a thing. You guys have that? Really? That's never happened to me. What's happened to me is I can't come at all, and then it gets even more awkward. I'd rather come too quick than not at all. I'd rather be like, yo. My bad. Sorry, you're just way too hot. Then, I didn't come. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why don't you pick your shit up? How about that? Pick your game up. Step it up here. Do something that makes me more attracted to you. How about that? I'd rather have the other conversation than that one, to be honest with you.
No, it's true. Like it is seen as like kind of like they're both Yeah, one is at least a compliment. The other one is like
Yeah. One is
it's
like,
like maybe you're a little,
one causes insecurity
one
in
chick's
both.
like, oh, I guess I'm ugly. My bad.
Whoops. Sorry.
Well, sorry, bad. Sorry, I thought you were attracted to me.
What's going on? What else did I want to rant about? Oh, this is something I wanted to talk about. Our good friend Dave Chappelle has been in the news lately again for a special that he dropped where he said, I guess, I stand with Israel at the end and everyone's either loves it or hates it. Guys, can we all admit that Dave Chappelle is a fucking boring loser? Can we all admit that? Can we just admit Dave Chappelle is fucking boring?
What are you
All right?
talking
He's
about?
boring. Dave Chappelle is boring.
Dave Chappelle's boring.
I've
now?
been saying this for the last 5 years. He's fucking boring, all right? I don't know what happened to him. Killing Him Softly was incredible. An amazing special. But that was 25 years ago. Ever since he came back from fucking Africa and now he's this fucking philosopher guy. Now he's this dude.
Yeah, he's kind of like, he's like more than he's different. He's not even a comedian anymore.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like transcended to he's a new thing.
Yeah, it's fucking gay. Dude, it's like
He's kind of like a funny Tony Robbins.
not
now.
even. There's no motivation in anything he says. Oh, yo.
Yeah, true. It's not only motivation, I guess. But like, you know, he's got that same vibe.
Ooh, I'm a fucking slow talking black guy, and I fucking smoke a cigarette on stage. Ooh, yeah, man. You guys want to hear about
I'm a
trans people?
slow talking black.
You guys want to hear about fucking trans people? Ooh, man, yeah. Real edgy shit, dude. Yo, you guys, you know what's so
I
edgy,
think that's
bro?
the worst. Is like people act like what he says is like edgy or something like that. It's like it's not really that edgy. He says like pretty.
You guys hate Israel? That's so edgy and cool and so totally not mainstream. I'm good. I stand on stage with a cigarette and I talk slow for an hour and people listen to me. Ooh, yeah, man. I'm so fucking rock and roll, dude. I'm Dave
Well,
Chappelle.
no, like, I mean, like it's like, well, like you don't like anything he does anymore.
No, he doesn't do anything. Dude, listen to this.
Do you think there's like something about it where it's like, again, it's not supposed to be like as funny as it used to be? It's not the same thing.
Then what the fuck are you doing up there? It's fucking comedy, bro. You're
He's
just
just
being
talking. Now he's just giving his thoughts,
Just talking, totally. Ooh, yeah, man. You got
Wait, dude. Why are you
Ooh.
angry about this?
Ooh.
Why are you angered by
Because it's like, bro, where's the jokes? Where's the humor? You're such a great comedian. I go up there with a cigarette and I talk slow.
it? I mean, I guess technically they are comedy specials, but like they're not.
I hate these fucking comedians, bro, who think they're fucking Socrates all of a sudden.
Like
they
George Carlin wasn't. I don't know what you think. I think he wasn't that funny though. Like it was more just like it was like ahead of its time information.
but it was
and
all
perspective,
well written
though.
and good. And Chappelle just goes up there with a cigarette and goes, "You guys understand what happened to Charlie Cook could happen to me, guys? I got fucking canceled, yo. I'm playing in a 5,000 seater arena.
I mean, I didn't see this new special.
I didn't see it either. You know, I didn't see it either.
do you
Because it's
know?
the same shit every fucking year. It's literally just like, ooh, man, yo, Chappelle's the greatest comedian. Why? Because he talks slow and smokes cigarettes on stage.
No.
Congratulations.
Listen, okay, but like if you look at
You guys don't like Israel because that's so edgy to say, bro. It's totally like that's not the mainstream opinion. Ooh, man, yo, I'm smoking a cigarette, man. Ooh, I'm fucking Dave Chappelle, dude. Listen to my thoughts, bro. That's what I'm trying to say is I hate these fucking. It's not the politics necessarily. It's I hate these comedians who are like think that they're these fucking philosophers all of a sudden. That they go up, they think they're fucking. Ooh, yeah, Dave Chappelle. Oh yeah, that's fucking. I'm watching fucking Aristotle. Guy's up there thinking he's fucking Plato or some shit. He's up there writing the fucking 10 Commandments or some bullshit. Buddy, you're talking about the same shit everyone's talking about. Okay, you're not talking about anything different. You're just talking about it to black people who don't who
have no access to
who are used. They're used to a guy screaming and talking loudly at them. Now you got a guy talking slow, smoking a cigarette. Like this guy must be smart. Holy shit. This guy must be so fucking smart. That's crazy. Wow. Dude, you know what makes him so smart? He talks slow with a cigarette. Oh, wow. What a fucking comedy genius this guy is. Holy shit. Drops the mic at the end of the fucking, oh, wow, I'm Chappelle.
like the comedy genius, though, it's about what he used to do. Though.
I'm so fucking rock and roll. I'm so rock and roll. Why? Because I smoke on stage and I talk about trans people. Oh, guys, you guys know what it's like being black in America? Wow, I haven't heard every black comedian talk about that my entire life, and that's fine. It's just like, yo, let's stop looking at this guy like he's a human being. All right, he's not fucking
So
God.
you think we should look at him like kind of like he's a retired player now. Like,
No.
he's a retired comedian.
I'm like, Chappelle, why don't you go up there and write a fucking joke and stop fucking reading the newspaper? How about that? Okay.
Well, you didn't watch I don't know. I haven't seen the new special.
I haven't seen the new special either. You know why? I'll tell you why. You know what they did? They played his new special after the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight on Netflix. Dude, they only do that when they know nobody's gonna fucking watch it, okay? After the Super Bowl, they always play episode 1 of some new show because they need as many eyes on it as possible because they know that they have that window, right? Mm-hmm. After the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, in the middle they had Chappelle there with a microphone. Check out my new special on Netflix. Bro, you're Dave Chappelle. Why do you have to promote your fucking special after a fucking meme fight, after a YouTube fight? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I think anyone would, like, if they could get on that, then advertise their special, they'd probably do it.
I loved Dave Chappelle before 2005. That was my Chappelle. I like Killing Him Softly Chappelle. I like Chappelle Show Chappelle. You know, there's a theory that
Yeah, but like nobody doesn't like him more than though. That's not a hot take.
You know how he like, here's a hot take. You know how he said no to the money from Chappelle's show? Right, and then he went to Africa. Right, he said, "Fuck this, I'm out." Went to Africa. There's a conspiracy theory that when he went to Africa, he actually got killed. They actually killed him, and the new Chappelle that we see now is actually a clone. And if you look at the two Chappelles side by side,
all right, dude. Well, like, aside from that theory, another.
if you look at the two Chappelles side by side, the new one has a bigger head.
If you look at Chappelle from 2005 and Chappelle in 2026, they look different. And I'm going to tell you right now, it seems like a clone.
Their facial structures look different. Their heads look different.
He's aging.
They look like different people. Why is he aging? He's going to explode. He looks like he's about to explode. He's a fucking balloon, okay?
Dude, I bet you this is dog shit.
If I saw Dave Chappelle today in person, I'd be like, "Hey, Chappelle, when are you going to write a punchline? When are you going to stop fucking going up there?"
Dave Chappelle clone.
Don't even search it. It's fine.
No, I need to search
it. Just keep it in mind. Food for thought. Every time you look at Chappelle, just be like, "That's not the real guy." Okay, that's my point of explaining that. I want anyone who ever watches Chappelle to be like, "That's not him. That's not the real dude." Okay, that's what I want. Fucking up there like he's fucking Socrates, being like, "Ooh, you guys understand what it's like to be black and smoke a cigarette on stage? Do you guys understand what that's like? You guys don't know what it's like to be a millionaire, billionaire comedian like me and smoke cigarettes on stage all the time. I could possibly get lung cancer. Have you guys heard about Charlie Cook getting shot? Oh wow, my name is Dave Chappelle and I'm literally creating a new country with my material. I'm so fucking." Jesus Christ. He's not a fucking god, all right? The guy's up there he's wearing an army jacket that says Chappelle on it. He's wearing his own name on his fucking shirt. Get the fuck out of here. He's wearing his own. If I ever get to that level of fame, it's your job, Tyler, to keep me back down, to slap me once or twice and be like, "Robert, you're still a human being. You're not God, okay? It's your job to keep me back to earth." I think Chappelle doesn't have that anymore. I don't think he's got guys around him being like, "Hey, man, you're doing too much, okay? You can't walk around on stage with your letter C on it while wearing a jacket that has your name on it with everything in the letter C. That's his logo. It's just C with some fucking green and white fucking Arab shit." And he's like, "You can't just like..." It's your job to be like, "You can't do that, Robert, all right? You can't walk around with your name on your shirt on stage. You can't walk around with the letter R everywhere. It's your job. Put down the cigarette, okay? Don't smoke a cigarette on stage, all right? You're a comedian. You're one guy. You have to own up to God. You're not fucking, I'm Aristotle. I love these comedians who are modern day. You know what they're saying? Ooh, comedians now are modern day philosophers. These guys are modern day philosophers. He's not talking about anything that nobody else is talking about. Do you understand here? I've not heard one. I didn't watch the Chappelle special, but it's all propaganda at the end of the day. He's a fucking CIA agent. That's what he is, okay?
You think he's compromised?
He gets his cigarettes provided to him by the CIA.
I didn't know you felt so strongly against Dave Chappelle.
Well, it's just sad because it's like, bro, like, I understand the evolution as an artist. I understand evolving as an artist and, expressing yourself. I understand all this, right? But Chappelle, stop making it so fucking gay, all right? Just stop it. Just stop it, all right? Stop walking around up there like you're Jesus. You're walking around like he's Jesus, smoking a cigarette. It's the cigarette that does it for me. I don't know what it is. It's like there's something about a guy smoking a cigarette that makes you think he's really thinking up there. He's really it's really what this man says is so fucking. People need to go back to church. That's what they need to do. All right, they need to go listen to the word of the Lord, not fucking Dave Chappelle be like. Probably should have watched the special because I'm only referencing what the clips.
Man, I personally also I don't really watch the specials as of late.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just like I think it's people are just like, yeah, it's the best because of like what he's done. I don't think anyone's watching like him now and being like,
yeah,
oh man, like everyone kind of is always like,
bro. You want to hear something hilarious? Go look at his. You don't have to do it now, but go look at anyone listening to this. Go to his fucking YouTube or whatever and look at what he did during COVID. All right. Rock and roll fucking comedian, totally. Such a rock and roll comedian. There's a B-roll before he starts. It was after George Floyd got killed. He goes up there, he does 10 minutes on George Floyd, all right, and how it was crazy. This black guy got killed. And then you know what else he does? Then he goes, before there's B-roll of people walking in with masks on that say the letter C on them, that have the letter C on them. He's taking people's temperatures as they're walking into the comedy club. Wow, so fucking rock and roll. Hey, we're going to go see this rock and roll comedian. By the way, wear your mask and get your temperature taken before you come and sit down, okay?
Well,
all right?
Obviously.
He wanted to
run the show. Dude. Those were probably laws
so,
put in place.
So rock and roll. Hey, guys, listen. Law. He's following the law.
Man.
He's following the law. Wow.
We're talking about he's making a lot of money. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll follow a few rules to make some cash.
That's what Lenny Bruce did back in the day. Followed the law. All right. This guy used to get arrested for his jokes. And Dave Chappelle's up there be like, okay, guys, listen, get your vaccine, get your mask, get your temperature taken. And we're going to sit here for 10 minutes and we're going to talk about George Floyd and how it was awful. All right. Real rock and roll shit, Chappelle. All right. Didn't even smoke a cigarette. I guess all of a sudden he started caring about his lungs. He's up there being all like fucking, the man stood on his fucking neck for 9 minutes. It's like, yeah, we know it was fucked up, Chappelle. You're not saying anything crazy here, buddy. I don't understand. Ooh, so rock and roll. So fucking rock and roll. I got my Chappelle mask with the letter C on it. I can't wait to wear it everywhere. People know I went to the Chappelle show. Get your temperature taken. Get your fucking temperature taken. Did you get your third booster shot today? I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm such a rock star. You know how I'm a rock star? The cigarette. The cigarette in my mouth. I got friends who are friends with friends of Dave Chappelle, okay? And I hope they listen to this, and I hope they send it to him.
I actually met the guy. I met Cypher Sounds. You talking about?
Can
we say it? Like, is that matter?
Sure, he doesn't know me. I met him once or twice. I got friends of friends of friends
I
of
just
friends.
know, like, because Lucas is there with him.
I hope they all listen to this, and I hope they never speak to me again, okay? I hope they go like, wow, he talked about our God. He shit on our God who we suck his toes every day. I've told them straight to their face, I think your idol is boring.
Dude, did you get into this conversation with them?
I've just had this on my mind, and that's what this show is about. It's about expressing what's on my mind, okay?
Dude, you know what's funny? It's like, it's the same reaction when you meet the guy who's like, I'm a musician, to like Dave Chappelle. It's always just like, you're like, your brain is just like, fuck this guy.
No,
this guy that presents a threat to me. No way. This guy sucks ass.
We've been working on that in therapy, actually. I've been working on that. That's like a thing I do. That's like a recurring theme that I do is I go, anyone who I think is like, quote unquote better than me, I always try to bring them down lower than me somehow. Like I always try to make myself seem better than them.
No.
And I'm aware of it. I'm aware of this, but it doesn't mean I can't still choose to do it. Okay, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing to do.
I think
it's
funny, dude.
It doesn't mean you know what? Obviously Chappelle's doing way better than me. Okay,
it's kind of
but that doesn't mean I can't have an opinion and be like, yo, put down the cigarette, grab a fucking ashtray, go on the treadmill. How about you go up there and say something real fucking crazy? All right, how about that? All right, how about you say you hate blacks? As a black guy.
I don't think you're
as a black guy.
Like, you're not really wrong about like the new stuff he does. Like, but it's just not as good as it used to be.
There's just nothing. Yeah, it's just nothing. You're just up, dude. Where's the laughs? Where's the punchlines?
Yeah, I haven't really laughed at anything he's done recently.
Fucking.
If I really think about that.
Black Socrates. That's what he is. It's black Plato.
Yeah, I always just looked at him as like maybe it was something. He's just like, I'm doing more stuff now. People pay to go listen to him talk. Like some people like it, obviously, though. Like not a lot, I don't think, but like some people do.
Comedians are the modern day philosophers. Yeah, really. Great. That's what I started comedy to be a philosopher. I want I want to change hearts and minds.
You've got that in you though,
You know.
too, dude. If you got famous, like you would be that. You would be
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle
and
too.
it's
you would be
important-
because you would be preaching to your people, be like, I know the answers.
It's important that I keep people around me that knew me before I became that go, Robert, listen.
That's
Listen.
That's a decent take that he only has yes men around him now.
Look what he's doing. It's your job to have people be like, Robert, listen, man. You need to chill out, okay?
Dude, I'm out of control. Look at my glasses today, dude. I'm out of. If we get famous, dude, we're going heavy into preaching to people.
If we get famous, bro,
I'm only telling people what to do.
we will solve all the world's problems. You know why? Because we have the answers. Just like Chappelle has all the answers. Why does he? He's just one guy. Why does he have all the fucking answers? He's not even the real guy he was 20 years ago. It's a fucking clone. It's a fucking guy they pulled out of a CIA fucking tube.
Well, I don't know about that, but
They squeezed him out of a tube of toothpaste.
you're really into like these like feds like and stuff like that. You've been into lately. You've been talking about like this guy's a fed and stuff.
Well, think about it, right? Chappelle goes up there. He says, fuck Israel and fuck whatever and fuck all this shit. Okay, cool. But all that does is add to the fire of us fighting with each other about this shit. Then every time Chappelle drops a new special, there's like 3 weeks of people being like, should he have said that? Should he not have said that? Should he have said that? Should he not have said that? Meanwhile, there's cameras everywhere and they are literally tracking you as you take a shit. Okay? There's people, should Chappelle have said that or should he have not have said that? You need your fingerprint to take money out of the bank. Okay? Let's just put it there. That's what the fuck's going on here. All right. So, no, you know what? I think Chappelle is not a real person. He's a fucking lizard man. Okay. He's in a fucking lizard costume. And for some reason, the lizard can smoke a cigarette somehow. They're not even real cigarettes. How do we know they're not herbal? How do we? It's all an illusion. This is show business. It's all an act. Fuck your cigarettes. Okay. All right. Fuck your cigarettes and fuck your philosophy on nothing.
It's
Fuck
just not. It's not a strong enough. It's not a strong enough theory, dude.
What's not?
That he's a clone.
No, I don't have anything to support this theory. I don't.
You gotta
Okay.
you gotta come to me with something to support it, dude. You can't just preach propaganda to me.
That's a side note.
No,
Him being a lizard is a
it's
side
so
note.
funny that if you got like a lot of us too, if we got famous, like we would just be like, let me just speak to you however I want now.
Yeah. The main.
What a freak.
The main.
Everyone would kind of have like that Diddy energy to them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Most
a god.
people would, with that much power, like do that.
I'm a god. I hope everyone who I know is a fan of Chappelle listens to this and never
Yeah.
talks to me again. Because in the comedy world, what I'm saying is blasphemy for some reason. I can't be like, this guy's boring. Everyone comes around and be like, this guy's the greatest comedian ever. Why? That's what I want to do. When people go,
but, like,
he's the
no,
greatest
no,
comedian
no,
ever.
but like what he's
Why?
done in the past.
Tell
is-
me why.
And what he's done in the past, he has done some funny ass shit. Dude.
Yeah, in the past. But now, like,
Yeah, so that's what I mean. He's just,
Now.
it doesn't discredit what he used to do though. It's just like he's just like an outdated comedian now.
I mean, he's still selling out arenas.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like if you can still make the money too, but I agree with you. It's like
Yeah.
it's not that crazy to be like he's not as funny. He's not doing as funny shit anymore.
People be like, Chappelle can fart, and people be like, that was the best fart I've ever heard in my entire life. He even farts different than we do.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
So you just get huge.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He even farts different. That's insane. That's insane. Could be all the cigarettes and fucking worms from being a lizard person that he eats. Anyways, okay. That was the episode. All right. We can talk more about this next week or whatever. Listen, everyone. The point of this podcast is, please achieve all of your goals. Go after whatever the fuck it is that you want to be after, okay? Get to the point where you have 5,000 people listening to you smoke a cigarette and cough, okay? Get to that point in your lives, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. Absolutely kill it this year. Let's have a great year. We're fucking building the channel. We're doing it. We're building the following. Share this with your friends. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. I've been Robert Khakham with my producer,
Yeah, Tyler Hartley.
Tyler Hartley. Have a great night, everybody. Great day, great week, great month. Later.